The concatenate function lets you combine the data in multiple cells into one cell. Let's say that we have our two columns here, one has first names and one has last, and let's say we want to combine these so that we have one column that has Jane Smith together, for example. The first thing we want to do is give ourselves a blank column to work in. I'm just going to insert a column here. I'm going to start by selecting a blank cell to the right of the two cells I want to combine. And then I'm going to get out our formula builder. Let's go to the View menu and choose Formula Builder. You can also get this by going to the Insert menu and choosing Insert Function. Does the same thing. And the function we're looking for is called concatenate. So you can type that in here. And when you see it here, you can double click it. And you'll see it starts to put the formula in here. You can see it in the cell. You can also see it here in the formula bar. And we are going to click the first cell that we want included. In this case, it's E2. I'm just going to click that cell, and you'll see that it enters E2 into here. So that's the first thing we're including in the cells we want to combine. We're then going to hit this little plus because we want to add more. We want Jane Smith to have a space in between it. We need to enter that manually. The way you enter something manually is you put it in quotes. So I'm going to put a quote, a space, and a quote. So you can add a space, you could add a whole nother word if you wanted. Now we still need to add in the last name, so I'm going to hit this plus sign one more time. And now we'll click this cell to add the last name. You want to make sure the cells you're clicking are all in the same row together. Then, if this looks good, we can just hit return, and it applied the formula, and as you can see, we now have a cell that says Jane Smith all together. If I want to have these names combined all the way down in this column, I can do an autofill on the formula. I do that by putting my mouse right in the bottom right corner until it turns to a little crosshair. Then I click, hold, and drag, and it's going to fill in that formula all the way going down. And because it uses relative cell references, it's going to adjust the cell references to be to the left of wherever the formula is. So combine these names going down. And I can close out the formula builder at this point. The trick is, since these are formulas, if I wanted to copy and paste this information, it's going to copy and paste the formula, not what's actually in the cells, and it's going to look kind of messed up like this does. If I want to convert this information into just plain text that I can copy and paste, edit, I'm going to select it, copy it, select a cell in a blank area. I'm going to click this blank column here, and then I'm going to do a paste special. I'm going to right click and choose paste special. And what this allows me to choose is that I just want to paste the values. I just want to paste the words Jane Smith. I don't care about the underlying formula. And so if I click OK, you'll see it pasted in the names. It all looks fine. And if I double click it, it's just regular text. I can edit this, cut it, copy it, whatever I want to do.